Hey guys, Hotshot here, and welcome back once again to another video. And today, I wanted to let you guys know, I'm going to be taking a break from uploading TCM content. I'm just kind of, over the game right now as it is, and, I still love the game for, having just for the fun aspect of, loading up the game and just, having fun on both sides. I just think, as a whole, right now, I just need to take a mini break from uploading it, and I want to focus on Suicide Squad, because the game, it's not out officially, but if you bought the deluxe edition, you can play it early, and it comes out on the 2nd for global, for everyone that is able to play it, and honestly, that game right now is just very, very, very addicting, to me at least. I played like 9 hours with Pixels today on a stream, and we just fucking had a lot of fun playing. The story so far is, it's fun for, anyone that's a big, fan of this game like that. It has questionable plot holes, but, other than that, it's still fun. It's a really, really grind. It's like a big grind for it, and I think a lot of people will enjoy it for their own aspect of it. A lot of questionable things, but other than that, it's still fun. Like the combat for it, and just how it is, it's all fun. I think just for how I enjoy it, it's a game that I can get away from playing. I just think right now with TCM, I'm just at this point where I'm like, what else is there, or what can I upload on the game? I mean, I could upload like tactics or something, but it's like, I don't know if I really want to do that. I don't know if I really want to spend all that time doing one thing and then just, being completely bored right afterwards. But, with TCM right now, the reason why I want to take a break is that I can't, there's just no real incentive after 99. There's that argument, and there's just nothing really, I didn't have really anything else to upload on, like, I didn't really have to think of Smite so much, but, it's just one of those things where I'm just, like, I'm not really too heavily invested, in playing, or uploading games on it. I mean, if I have friends that do want to play the game and want me to play with them, I definitely will play it with you. But just know that I won't be uploading content because I'm just over the game. But don't worry, I'll still play it when updates come out with our DLC. But, just the way you know how long that's going to take, right? Within 90 days, so I'm not really too invested until, they announced a family member and a victim and, a new map and skins and stuff like that, but that's just going to take a long time down the road for them to even put out, because I think 90 days for our character, or within 90 days of, DLC or skins releasing or whatever, is a bit ridiculous. But there's also another problem for me. I can't stand toxic positivity people. I really can't, because they try to force this opinion onto you, saying like, they're doing their hardest, they're trying as much as they can, this and that, da-da-da-da-da. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to argue with you. Listen, if you believe that, fine. Just know I don't agree with it. And if you are angry about that, then you don't have to watch my videos. But I'm just saying right now, I don't want to be around a community that, I'll be honest, it's not, there are a lot of good people, but the bad people, I'd want to stay away from them, because I don't want to associate myself with people who are just one-sided and two-faced. But other than that, and another thing too is I'm done making balancing suggestions and changes or ideas, because I just can't anymore, because there's always these people that will, they'll agree with you or disagree, and then they go into this big argument about it, and I don't want to be around for it. So after thinking of being honest with myself, I'm done making balancing changes and suggestions, because I may not like it, but Gun doesn't really listen to feedback too much. I mean, they nerfed Johnny and buffed him and did all that. I feel like they just don't know what they're doing with that character, and I don't know what they're going to do with him going forward. But, you know, it is what it is, okay? Like, there's just no really other words to say other than just, like, I'm just over it, you know? I mean, hopefully the game is put in a balanced state where everybody can enjoy, but going forward, I'm just done making suggestions for the game, because I already know what I think should happen, but, you know, I'm just done making, like, actual changes. I'll give my honest opinions on what I like and dislike, but I won't, you know, come up with anything after that, because I don't really have that same energy like I used to anymore, and I took a time away to think about it, and I don't need it. So that's just me. What I do want to go into is what I love about Suicide Squad. You know, the fun combat of it, and, you know, just how I was able to sit and play for like 9 hours kind of just goes to show the game is, for me at least, is very fun. I think I've seen a lot of people criticize it, like IGN and a lot of people on their other videos, and they say that this game is a disaster. I mean, they're entitled to their own opinion, but for me, I think it's a really fun game to play. For me, it's a game that I can enjoy for hours on end. It has a battle pass, it has a roadmap, and there's a grind incentive to actually have fun with the characters you play. You know, like playing with Pixels for about 9 hours, that was a really, really fun time for me. I enjoyed it. We didn't finish the story yet, but, like, we had fun playing the game. You know, it's just one of these things where it's like, I can enjoy it for what it is. You know, it's a fun game where you can kind of just say, you know, oh, if I want to get away from something or take a break, I'm going to hop on this game. You know, that's just how fun it is. There are questionable things, like I said earlier, like the plot and the story and stuff like that, but it's still a fun time to play it. Like, for instance, like, for how I see it, like, Harley has a thing where she has, like, Batman's grapple gun and can, like, swing around, but she has to wait, like, on a cooldown after she swings once, which I think is a bit bizarre. They could tweak it a little bit to make it, like, faster after you release it and you go in the air. There should be, like, a quick recovery time to shoot again. Hopefully they change that, but, you know, it's not like bad, but it's like something that they can easily fix if they take time to do it. So hopefully Rocksteady, like, pays attention to that. One thing for the game, I really hope that they consider, and I think raids in this game would really fucking be amazing. Like, if you're doing side quests and you're just chilling on the game and trying to, like, you know, like, if you're doing a side quest and then a raid pops up with your friends, I think that'd be really, really fun. Like, imagine having to do a Batman boss raid or a Superman boss raid, you know, stuff like that. I think that would really, really, really be fun. And, like, you get, like, a legendary, like, outfit or skin or something. That'd be really, really fun to do. I think that they should do it. I think that'd be really, really fun to play. Hopefully Rocksteady listens to this and they take notes and, you know, stuff like that, because I think that would just really shake the game up more. This game has a lot of potential, in my opinion. I think it'll definitely, you know, have its peak moments. There are a lot of questionable things, though. Like I said before, there are little things that are just kind of like, why the hell? Why is this a thing? Why is that a thing? But it's not like, I don't, like, to me, this isn't like a cash grab. I don't think it is, to me, because why the hell would they waste all their time making a game like this and, like, steal money? That wouldn't make any sense to me, at least. But to me, this isn't a cash grab. I think it's a really fun game. I think it'll definitely have a future if Rocksteady pays attention correctly and they, you know, just keep doing what they're doing, keep putting out content. I've seen, like, leaks about new characters, but I haven't, like I don't know. I can't even comprehend it, because it's just a really fun game to me. It's actually a game where I enjoy, you know, like, just how it is, like, having a battle pass or roadmap. Rocksteady has everything in their bag. I'm not saying that because, like, I'm simping for them or anything, but like, I'm finally having a game that is believable and has things planned. TCM doesn't have a roadmap or a battle pass because they said for a battle pass it wouldn't fit their game, and a roadmap they said they don't want to make false promises. But how do you know if you plan ahead of time and get things correctly? You shouldn't have to worry about having false promises. Like, showing a roadmap of Joker and, you know, having all these new characters come into the storylines of DLC and stuff like that. That's what you want for a game. That's something that you yourself as a player should feel happy about. I'm very happy for that, and that's why I want to take a break from TCM. I just, for content purposes, because I just don't have that motivation to really like upload content on it, because if there's nothing really to upload on. Like, this game was $40 at launch. Unless you have Game Pass, you can get it for free, but it's a $40 game of lack of content for you to really grind on. They just didn't have enough, and there was no real grind incentive after level 99. You didn't gain anything. They mentioned level cap in their last dev stream, but didn't even go into it. There's currency in fucking Suicide Squad. You can actually grind out stuff that you can actually like get and upgrade and do all that. Do all the side quests. Like, have something, like have an incentive. Like, the max level for a character is level 30, and you can actually, like, you don't have to respec a tree. You can just edit what you think is powerful on your character. It's really fun that way. That's what I enjoy. That's something that I can really get into. Like, TCM doesn't have that. They don't have, like, once you're level 10 on your character and you're maxed, like, you can't, like, they say they don't want to make this game competitive, and yet you can't even access all the perks on your skill tree. Because they think, I mean, there is perk combinations that would potentially be really, really busted, but you can limit that by not adding them in the same skill tree. But, like, imagine a grappler and empowered on Leland or Ana. That'd be busted. So you probably would have to nerf grappler and tweak it, or fix empowered. I don't know, but I don't have any real intentions of uploading TCM going forward after this, because I really enjoy Suicide Squad. So other than that, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna call it there, because I just don't really have anything else to say. I just want to get away from ASIMs right now. I mean, I will upload TCM updates every now and then, but right now, Suicide Squad is the move for me. So I'm gonna catch you guys later, and stay groovy.